Hi. So you're looking for a house, townhouse, single family home, 55 and older condo? Want to be in central Maryland? Out in the suburbs, but still close to things such as the city, Baltimore, Annapolis, DC, Fort Meade, 25 minutes from BWI, or head north up to Westminster, Gettysburg. I've got just the place for you. It's Eldersburg, Maryland. Hi, my name's David Post. I'm a full-time realtor here in Eldersburg, have been since 2005. I work for Remax Advantage Realty. My office is right in the middle of the heart of things, right by the post office. I'd like to talk to you about living in Eldersburg. That's the name of this channel. I got boots on the ground, I can show you around, and I hope if you like and subscribe, you can learn a little about the area. And together, help you find just the right place. There's a lot of neighborhoods. We've got single-family homes, we've got townhouses, we've got executive estates. Believe it or not, we even have a little bit of waterfront property. There's tons to do in Eldersburg. It's really popular. We sell about 400, 500 homes a year. We've got 13,000 residents. So that works out to about 3% turnover. So it's got to be on your toes. You got to have all the right information. You got to be ready to go. And you need someone that's right there, and that's me, if I do say so myself. But let me help you out here. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about finding just the right place, finding the home that will work for you and the property. Why Eldersburg? Well, let's start with the location. You're about 20 to 35 minutes from just about anywhere. Fort Meade, they're expanding Route 32 to take you directly down there in the next year or so. That'll even be quicker. Let's take a look at the map. Eldersburg is right here. Let's zoom out just a tad. Right here in the middle. This is Baltimore over here on the right to the east. This is Route 26 going along here. And Route 32 goes here. And right where 26 and 32 come together is what's considered Eldersburg. If you to go a little bit further south, you cross over the Patapsco River by the little town of Sykesville, and you're into Howard County and Clarksville. Of course, Columbia is very big. And then over to the right, or in this case, east, is BWI and Fort Meade. So you can see the location is really central to the area, and then completely straight down, about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the traffic and time of day, is Washington, D.C., where we do have quite a few residents that do work downtown in D.C. Also, I'd like to point out that if we go east along 26, across the reservoir, you'll run into the town of Owings Mills, and there is the subway system that'll take you into downtown Baltimore. So you're only 10, 15 minutes away from the Owings Mills metro station. Let's zoom in just a little bit on Eldersburg, just to give you an idea where things are. Again, right here in the middle, 26 and 32. This is the reservoir, Liberty Reservoir, right here, and a lot of recreation activities. I think it's 7 square miles of the reservoir itself, and then it crosses over to the north as well, so it's just kind of bordered on two sides by the reservoir. And then off to the west is Route 97, which is typically the western side of it. And we've also in the middle have Piney Run Park, another great recreational area. It does have boating, fishing, big fishing tournaments there. The other reason Eldersburg is so popular is our school system. We're in Carroll County, Maryland. We've got 3 high schools, 2 directly in Eldersburg and 1 just to the west of Eldersburg. We have here you can see Century High School right here, and if we zoom in just a touch, downtown Eldersburg, so to speak, is Liberty High School. Again, top rated. You can do your Google research on those two schools in particular. And of course, we've got 5 different elementary schools and 2 middle schools, or junior high, my generation. And both of them are top rated along with the elementary schools. Do your independent research. They're all 8, 9s, and 10s, depending on the year. And very, very good school systems that draw people to the Eldersburg area. Location and school systems. And again, our recreational facilities. We've got a lot to do here in Eldersburg. You can see now that I've zoomed in, you can kind of see how big Piney Run Park is right in here. And you can also see that we do have some homes, some neighborhoods that border it. And if we scoot over here to the west, you can see Liberty Reservoir, which is quite big. We have a Liberty Dam down here. We'll show some pictures of that shortly. And then we do the borders there. There's many neighborhoods that border the Liberty Reservoir. So again, this is the location, our school systems, but please do your own research. And then we have shopping. We've got tons of shopping. We have everything from soup to nuts. The only thing we don't have is a Target, but we do have quite a bit of different stores there. You name it, we've got it. And tons of restaurants. I don't know of anyone that cooks too much anymore, but there's plenty to eat and do in Eldersburg from, of course, all your chains, but also independent restaurants, which are really good. And there's a lot of those as well. So that's just a little bit of the highlight of Eldersburg. Right now, I'll go back here to full screen, and we'll talk a little bit about the housing. And we'll go back to full screen. There we are. Homes are, of course, selling with under 2 weeks. The retail market is very hot. Again, we don't have that many listings. We have about 40 on any given week, and we sell just about all 40 every week. Maybe a few will bleed over into the following week. Above 450,000, we do have townhomes that are 300,000 and between 300 and 400,000. Then we have single-family homes, great starter homes, everywhere from ranchers to split levels, split foyers, and a few colonials that are in the low 400s, mid 400s. And then from there we go on to larger homes. Again, we've got quite a variety of those, lots of colonials, some built in the last 10 years, a lot built in the last 30 years. We don't have a lot of new construction. We just don't have the properties or the lots or the farms that are available. There's several that might be coming on in the next 3 years, maybe. But right now it's resales. If you're looking in the Eldersburg area, resales is where you want to be looking at. To get a new home built here, if you were to find that great lot that might be out there, it's going to take you 3 years just to get a house built with all the permitting and everything that has to be done there. Let's see, what else can I tell you about it? We're real close to the town of Sykesville. Sykesville, let me go back to the map and I'll show you that. Sykesville is just to the south by about 1.5 miles of Eldersburg. Right here in the middle. Again, Eldersburg is just north of here. And there's Piney Run Reservoir, Lake, recreational area. And this puts us right along the Howard County, Carroll County line. Again, Eldersburg, Sykesville area is in Carroll County. The main zip code is 21784, and I hope to have some future videos on some other different zip codes you might want to check out that are little known. But 21784 is your main zip code. And then right here is the town of Sykesville, historic Sykesville. There it is, the historic district. It's got a main street, and it's got there's a lot of fun. They've got their own little police force and town council and a mayor and so forth. And it's a small little town, very historic town. It's right along the Patapsco River, which again separates Howard County and Carroll County. There's the railroad that runs right along the Patapsco River and through Sykesville is CSX, a freight line. We don't have any passenger service railroad. Last, I think, passenger train was in the late 50s. But it's also the original passenger service. The original train, the first train in America, started in what was called the B&O line that ran from Ellicott City up to Sykesville and, of course, Baltimore. But that was back in 1830-something. Again, the little town of Sykesville, you see the historic district right down here. Lots of little eateries and little great shops. They close off Main Street about once a month on Sundays and have festivals and different get-togethers. I'll have some videos about that, of course. But again, you can kind of see it here. It's right along the Patapsco River, which they do stock twice a year for fishing. And, of course, Patapsco State Park. So, again, lots of, hiking trails, biking, horseback riding. So again, that's right along here. I believe it's the largest state park in the state. Check on that, but a lot to do there. So that's Sykesville. Some people get a little confused. The zip code is actually called Sykesville, but again, we head up north here on 32, and you can see it's just about a mile up is downtown Eldersburg. My office is right in here. Oh, no, I'm right there. I'm just right by the post office, and across there's Liberty High School. Liberty High School, and my office is right by the post office there, right behind Martin's, which is a grocery store. So it's kind of where Eldersburg is, and this is going to be living in Eldersburg. I've set this channel up. There's several that have tried to get something going on the internet, it appears, with YouTube, but they don't actually live there. You're going to see some of the pictures are from downtown Baltimore. We don't have any skyscrapers in Eldersburg, but we do have is lots of homes. We've got 55 and older. We've got, believe it or not, 5 different communities of condos of 55 and older. Some great starter homes, like I've talked about, and of course, tons of resale opportunities. That whether you're looking for colonial or split foyer or ranchers, we have those. Again, we have about 400 to 500 homes a year we sell, so not a huge amount, but there is turnover, and we average about 42 homes a week, 45 homes a week, 35 homes a week, depending on the time of year. So that's kind of what this is going to be about. It's living in Eldersburg. We'll visit some places. We'll visit some neighborhoods, and I hope if you like this channel, please like and subscribe. Tell some friends, or if you just want to be selfish, don't tell anybody. Just keep it to yourself if you're looking for a house. You can contact me through this channel by direct email, davidpostrealtor@gmail.com, or my direct number, 410-984-2221. You can text or call me, and if I don't answer, please leave a message. I'll get right back with you. But I'm a full-time realtor. I say I've been selling homes in the Eldersburg area since 2005. I've lived here for over 30 years, raised my family here. So I've seen a lot of changes and watched it grow. It's a great area, and I'm a little biased, I understand. But if you're looking for a home in central Maryland that's close to everything, great schools, great communities, lots to do, still close to things as far as commute goes, let me tell you, Eldersburg is the place to start looking at. Take some serious look at, do your own research, Google the schools, Google the crime rates. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's a little hidden gem that I like to call about it. So again, like and subscribe. I'm going to try and put up some videos every week. And if you want to see something specific or you have a specific question, let me know and check it out together. But again, my name is David Post. I'm with RE/MAX Realty Advantage here in Eldersburg, and I'd love to help you out. Until then, we'll see you soon.